What's up, here, folks? Got a good one today. I say that all the time, but I'm gonna be honest with you. We got a great one today. We got the Blade Liger, Hagane works. I've been waiting on this figure for a while. Zoids, I can't lie. Let me start out by saying Zoids is my favorite anime. It's not compared to nothing like a masterpiece like Trigun, or if you like Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop. It's not like that. It's just something that means a lot to me. I'm a huge Zoid fan, and we're gonna have fun with this boy today. You can see the box. If you've seen my unboxing, we're just gonna smooth over this. Just wanted to show that box off real quick. As you can see, this was made by GoodSmile and also Sentinel, as you see right there. I think T-Rex has something to do with it, and Hagane works, but I think Hagane works, I believe, is Sentinel, because they also made the Kaiser figure. So yeah, so let's go ahead and bust this guy open. There we go. The details are insane. As you can see, the little writing here on the AB boosters. Gorgeous. And of course, the beautiful detailing on the blade right here. There's his little gun. As you can see, that was actually in the show. I got Zoids actually playing in the background. That is absolutely gorgeous. The tail is actually segmented. Let's see. That's why it's segmented, so you can actually get it in different poses. Actually like that. Gorgeous. Actually, look at this detail right here. It's really hard to see what it says. It's very hard. But the detail is just outrageous. Man, I'm blown away right now. Look. Just like that, but you know, Blade Liger. We all know about the legendary Yamato, but just to have a Blade Liger is insane. Now I can tell right there, caution, of course. And just show you the beautiful detail. I mean, down to that gunmetal gray. It's more of a gunmetal gray. I had to be honest. That's marks on. Hold on now. Hold on now. And coming off? I ain't worrying, baby. I was out the box. I ain't tripping off that right now. I'm sure it'll come off. Wow. Be careful though with these. You see that little... Be careful, y'all, with these. Please. I'm happy I got it out this way instead of the other way. On the other booster. They're very, very detailed. Alright, let's get to this baby now. I am going to see. I don't think Yamato's figures will fit in here. I don't think so. But I know these are the same exact size as the model figures. And these, I believe you have to... it looks like you have to paint these. You know. And also we got some extra caps. So for starters, it did not disappoint. Did not disappoint. Blade Liger. If you can see through there, that detailing is all throughout the body. Probably the only detailing that I don't see is through there, which I was kind of hoping they would have had it all through there. That is amazing. Gold plated piston tips. Has all of the writing that you're supposed to have, such as Yamato's have. Absolutely gorgeous right here. Now let's go ahead and talk about this guy while I weave and while over here, because this is actually the first time I'm actually getting to look at this guy, so I'm kind of with y'all. And like I said in the unboxing, he is heavy, to be honest. He's actually heavier than I ever would have thought. And most of it is actually in the legs. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this review, y'all. I'm sorry, like I said, I keep oohing and ahhing over this guy because the detail is insane. Like I said, I got some detailed action figures, but this has got to be number one. The panel lining and everything is just, it's not there, but at the same time, you can't tell me it don't look like it's there. But let's go on ahead through. First thing I want to check is his head. It's actually kind of, stop. Y'all heard those ratchets are absolutely amazing. And since he's a robot, it actually makes sense ratchets to me more in robots. I know a lot of people don't for dynamic poses. Now let's actually check out these shoulders real quick. As you can see, if you can see that hinge right there, it comes, looks like it's, wow, it's actually on a ratchet. And yes, it actually goes. It's very hard to actually bring it in and out like it wants you to. Yeah, unless you, yeah, I'm not trying to break it, but it seems like you just bring this, can almost do a 360. Ratchet right there, of course, just like a normal cat. And also, jeez, you even got ratchets on its ankles right there. Or, I think those are ankles. Don't what you call a cat, right? Ankles? A cat got ankles too, right? But, also his head really doesn't, I knew that it doesn't really go side to side, because I can see through here that plastic is blocking. There's no way. I guess you can kind of get it to twist, you know, maybe go this way, but really side to side mobility is not there at all. Plus you have these hoses, of course, with any Blade Liger. If you know anything about the Kotobuki, they're going to block that. Now the waist here, let's see if you pull it, yeah. And of course, now that is gorgeous. You can get some amazing poses in here. And then back here, okay, in the back, it just, it doesn't really pose on the back. You can just, wow, that's what the back is for. Up and down. Posability, I'm sorry, I apologize for that. So that is pretty awesome right there. Really. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure. Cockpit. Very hard to open, just like Kotobukiya, very hard to open. You have to get your nail under there. Gorgeous cockpit, exactly like the show. Exactly like the show. I'm trying to see in here. Yeah, it doesn't. It seems like it doesn't, but it's just on that tilt so you can, yeah, and it goes in and out. And I think in the back it's the same thing, but the back has, I think, a ratchet right here, because when I was actually putting it back in, I had to play with it a little bit. So you get that ratchet, and then you also get a ratchet at the end of that piston, which is very gorgeous right there. And I also think that spring actually springs in. Let's see if it actually, whoa, it does. I thought I was bluffing, I think. Yeah, that spring is actually springing in when you actually ratchet it. See, it's actually really good engineering. That's amazing. Easily toy of the year right here for 2020, because it just, as you can see, those hinges, you can come out, in, out, you can bring them in. Same ratchet at the front. Very tight, very stiff. I really like that. Like I said, you can actually arch the back, twist the front. I mean, that is really mean right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And what's really nice about him is that he's fun to control. It doesn't seem like you're gonna break him. Now, these hinges right here, when you look at them, they are beefy. I'm looking at the plastic right now. They are beefy. But I think, I'm sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get a good angle. Okay. Let's see. There we go. See the hinges right there? I think that's the part where mainly most of us will think we're about to break. That's actually where the ratchets are located too, but you would think that you're going to break this. So I think that's the only really, you know, really bad thing I think you should worry about this, because I did see a lot of Reddit where people thought you were about to break it. Now let's go through some of the gimmicks that it does actually. Okay, there's his Shield Liger gimmick, of course. You don't know about that. In the show, he actually has a shield that he adopts from the Blade Liger. This is, yeah, he adopts from the Blade Liger, which is really, really cool. So he actually gets that shield right there. Close back. These actually come out. So I guess even that, okay, is even more of the shield. And also, you got to get your hand under there. His lasers right there, blasters, are actually in the way, kind of, and they do not move. They're static. So, but yeah, that is a gorgeous pose right there. Wow. Okay, those actually come out. I think everybody should really know that. Wow, and they're kind of weird to go in. Whoa. That is strange. Those come out. Be careful. Pick them with the blues right here. But that's actually good. If you think about it, I think I'm sorry if the camera moved, you guys. They really thought about that on the engineering, just in case you actually snap one. Instead of snapping it, you rather for it to break off. So that's actually, you kind of want that in an action figure. I haven't really done an action figure this big, y'all, for me to get on camera like this. So forgive me, y'all, if you kind of see the camera move anytime. Probably don't. I don't know. I don't think I'll care. I'm trying to see this beast. Straighten them up and push them together. Alright. Let's check out his... have to check out his accessories. Comes with two, and how you actually put these on, you can actually tell off gate. pretty stiff. Long blade right here. Remember, you want these blades pointed up with it. That was the right blade. There we go. And so yeah, blades and blasters should go that way. Remember, blades always up with the blasters because Blade Liger, that's how it would come out. You will get those mixed up. Right here, y'all see those two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is that self-explanatory or what? Ooh, wow. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that when I put that in? Hope y'all heard that. Y'all seen that? I know y'all heard it like I was. So did that one. Alright. Okay. Alright. Blade Liger A, B. Now, as I look at him, and as y'all look at him, I know y'all noticed some stuff. I already know. Be careful with his teeth, y'all, because I think they come out too, so I'm not going to test it out. But one thing about it, y'all, these hinges right here, I'm scared they may wear out. Just want y'all to know. He is absolutely... I'm just going to start saying, let's say amazing. I'm sick of gorge. Let's say amazing. He's absolutely amazing. I don't even say absolutely, say he's amazing. But you guys, I keep wanting y'all to get a good angle of this guy. And of course, his boosters come up. These. Okay, they do not, okay, that's cool. They do not separate the white from here. I'll show y'all that on Kotobukiya. But this is absolutely gorgeous. And of course they come up. And I didn't tell y'all, but it actually has his boosters come up. They're actually static just like Kotobukiya. I know I keep mentioning that, y'all, but these figures are so much alike. And that's him on full speed tear down mode, but you have to bring these out, remember, don't touch the white. Bring these out on full speed mode, and that's basically his full mode. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's more what he can do. If you watch the show, this can actually do anything that is on the show. That's why I liked it, Kotobukiya so much. The aggressive line, because it can do so much on the show, such as, let's say you can take these, flip these around, and that joint is pretty tough now. Make sure you get that thigh out the way. Okay, this is actually in the way. I knew it was. I see what I'm talking about. Now that's weird, y'all. I know y'all see that, how that is actually in the way. That's out now, but see if this other side actually has that problem. Yep. Oh, actually, you can't even, you can't turn it the way you want, or you'll have to turn it out like this. It's already stiff. So, a little bit of cons, if y'all would have seen what I just did. I'm happy y'all seen that, but that comes with the figure, I guess. And these are stiff. My gosh, you're putting the, yeah, I'm putting the, I forget. Don't do that, y'all. Hold it right here because you're going to put the strain at the bottom. So, since he can't hold it, oh man. Gotta hold these. Yeah, be careful, y'all. You're going to put the strain at the bottom, and that's what you do not want, is to mess up this hinge down here. You're actually going to look at it for stretch marks. None. But you see that, y'all? That's just a, it's a very small hinge. I'm surprised they did that. Let's see on this side. That's what I'm trying to, I'm sorry. Like I said, those hinges and the legs are kind of worrisome. But everything else is not really. Put that down. His mouth. Open that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mouth. I guess, okay, the mouth, yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. That's crazy that his head, I'm trying to see if it goes any more higher. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I did it again. Hold this. Oh my gosh. Y'all see what I'm doing though. I'm actually probably stressing that out, but let's see. Here we go. Pow. Blasters come out. That is gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. And those blasters make him look so aggressive, especially when you cock these up. How he does in the show. It's actually double blasters he's shooting right there with this shield. That's pretty sick, man. I gotta admit this. Pretty sick. Last but not least, the tail. We have to talk about. And one thing I like about Zoids is the theme of like downforce and these things. Like when I was a kid, I was in the cars. And I thought as a child, like all the wings on here and stuff, y'all, which I'm still in the cars, I thought it would like downforce. Like I thought the tail made downforce. I was like, yeah, it got that wing right there to make downforce. I was like, dude, they're freaking awesome. Zoids. You know, that's why I was like, AB, his wings come out, these come out because they're trying to make downforce for him. Man, it's pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I get. I'm sorry. Hit it again. But so far, y'all, ain't much I can really say. This figure, blown away. Absolutely blown away about this figure. My battery's about to die on this camera. I've been with y'all for long because I told you it was going to be an extensive review. But this is absolutely gorgeous from every angle. I want y'all to see. Right down there, his blasters, and just to see all the writing on him, man, it's absolutely everywhere. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the gold on the pistons, the springs up front. Do these go down? No. The springs in the back, or we'll say shocks, and just this die cast metal that's on the list that's playing this guy down is absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I'm worried about is that if you ever get this figure, the only con is this mechanism there, because when you put it downstairs, putting strain on that, you have to hold it, and let's pull it out just to see. what happens. It might break now. That is just ridiculous, y'all. Ugh. You see how that pulls out? I mean, you're already nervous, y'all. This is a very expensive figure for some people. Like, for me, one, you don't want to. You see, and then when you pull it, you don't want to pull on that blue because you're scared you're going to. I mean, this has to be. I bet. That's worrisome right there. That's probably the only thing that's worrisome right there. But other than that, another thing you can just put these on. But there he is. I'm gonna close this review out, y'all. But this review has been fun, y'all. It's been amazing. This guy is so fun to mess with, so fun to touch, especially down here with these goalies. They're huge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a picture montage, a whole picture montage at the end. Let's do it. And I want y'all to stay tuned for all my videos. Like and subscribe. It's my first time saying that because, I mean, might as well. I mean, I got some sick shit. Catch y'all on the next one.